Hey guys, New Type 89 here with a first look at a brand new MMO that just came to my attention. It's called Scarlet. This is a Korean-made MMO that just recently came to the US. I think it just entered its full release or something, or some type of beta. I just got an email from Aria Games, the publishers, and they advertised it. I took a look at it and it seemed interesting, so I decided, hey, why the hell not? It's free. Now, I just went through all the stuff on getting all the little details worked out. So now we are choosing our faction. Royal Guard or the Free Knights? Judging from how they doesn't really look like there's much in the way of difference in stats. It's just your basic faction choice. I'm gonna go with the Free Knights because I like the black and red color scheme of this character. So yes, I did do a little lookup on this game. All the characters are female, and they can use these mechs later on. Also, from what I've seen this game can get kind of mature. So if you start seeing some black bars, sorry, that's just me making sure my video doesn't get taken down. So yes, right here we have the Defender.
Shadow Walker. This stealthy killer prowls the shadows and strikes with more devastating melee attacks than any of her sisters.
Oh, that's interesting.
Defender. She shatters through enemy lines with whirlwind melee skills. A true survivor intent on protecting her allies.
Apparently, when you switch through the class selection, you get to hear a little description about them. But yeah, the Defender, she looks like she's a basic tanky character. You've got the little things right down here. Little diagram showing melee attacks, special, melee AoE. Almost no range whatsoever. Some buff and debuff. Not really my type of character.
Shadow Walker. This stealthy killer prowls the shadows and strikes with more devastating melee attacks than any of her sisters.
Looks like we've got a bit more, ooh, definitely high melee. Low melee AoE. Decent buff, not so much debuff. The ranged AoE is not that much, but that's different. But we have a little bit more melee AoE. So maybe a bit more crowd control, stuff like that.
Punisher. A ranged destroyer. She specializes in blasting away multiple enemies at once, from a safe and elegant distance.
Now this will be your melee class, your range classes, from what I've just heard. Not bad.
Sentinel. Quick as lightning and deceptively non-threatening by design. Most enemies won't know what hit them until it's too late.
Huh. Interesting. Another full-on ranged character. It seems to be the more rounded ranged character rather than the specialized one.
Medic. The only arcana with a healer's touch. This battle angel shoulders the responsibility for the lives of her entire party.
Now this is a class that you'll never see me in, because I'm not a medic type. So yeah.
Shadow Walker.
Either the Shadow Walker or the Whipper.
A powerful melee fighter with excellent range. This arcana specializes in brutal AoE skills that chew through packs of
I'll
foes.
probably end up making a character of both, but I think I'll start with the Whipper. Okay, we got some little presets here for character creation. Fairly interesting, a bit disturbing on how the features just pop in like that, but whatever. It's a free MMO. Interesting. Face. And get closer. Good. Now, that's one thing I don't like, is how their characters are moving around while they're doing the character creation. I mean, I would prefer them to be a bit stationary so I can take a closer look at the features. I think I'll go with that. Eye color, red, of course, black, dark blue, light blue. I think I'll go with black. Lips, red hairstyle. Now, I'm assuming each class will have somewhat different hairstyles. I've seen some videos with people playing the well, can't remember the class's name already. One of the other classes, and they had hairs that was completely different from this. Dear God. She looks like a ram. I think I'll go with this one. That's a bit too plain. Yeah, there we go. That sounds good. That looks good. Ooh. Large variety. I like that. Clothes. A, B. This is some basic, like, clothing types that you'll see. Show underwear. Hello. Yeah, very interesting. Enter name. Huh. This one is going to take a while. So I'll be right back once I finish creating a name for this character, and well, then we'll get started.